Hello, my name is Fernanda Camacho, and this is my project for the walking stick, the Smart Step. For the first step of design thinking, we made the interviews and the empathy map. We did this in order to get in touch with mostly grown adults, so we could see their needs for these walking sticks. What do they need? What do they do? What do they hear? What do they feel? And what do they say about walking sticks that they own right now? This is the prototype that we created. We made it with different methodologies, like with design thinking for the empathy map, the morphological matrix, and for the OE, we used the ANOVA table. We tested a one factor ANOVA for comparing the material. So we had two levels and two factors, steel versus PVC, and 20 centimeters versus 30 centimeters. So we could test this hardness or strength of the materials. And what we had of outcome was that the test shows a very strong material effect, so we rejected our null hypothesis and concluded that two materials do not perform the same under this pressure. This is the technical sheet where you can see a lot of the materials, the heights, the thickness, and most important, the total production cost that was 1,070 pesos. For innovative accessories, we have two that were actually proposed by our users. The first was the integrated lamp attachment that you can buy separately, so it wouldn't affect the cost of the original prototype, and an interchangeable handle system. Since the handle it's like a very soft material, so you could like change it once it's like used. For our risks and mitigations, we identified three: the deformation, degradation, and mechanism loses over time. And the mitigation one was a reinforced alloy, replaceable handle, and adding a thread lock. This is an innovative and sustainable proposal because it has accessible materials, it's easy maintenance, it gives greater independence and reduced faults of our users. We used recycled materials and replaceable parts, and base for integrating smart accessories. This is the mini roadmap for next steps. The first one would be optimization, material tuning, and mechanical testing, validation, testing with real users and a real prototype, scaling with local production and distribution, innovation. We could integrate some sensors or LED lighting, and circularity for recycling and maintenance of the program. Finally, as a reflection for this project, I take that how all of this from design thinking and design of experiment could be like actually implemented in something in my daily life, and with this also how could we could relate it with the SDGs and actually feeling part of doing a difference in my community. So we redefine mobility with inclusion, sustainable design, and a respect for experience of aging.